In Fresno, California, wildfires threaten the residents and the entire county. Wildfires are a common threat to many parts of California, including Fresno. However, as climate change is warming the planet and creating drier conditions in much of the western United States, it is increasing the frequency and strength of wildfires. Fresno County is vulnerable as it is located near Sierra National Forest. Some of the worst wildfires in recent years have been in California, and some have been inside the Sierra National Forest in eastern Fresno. Due to climate change, wildfire area has doubled since the 1980s in the western United States. Droughts are becoming more common, there is a decrease in mountain snow, and more frequent lightning strikes, which all help increase the number of wildfires. This is all caused by the changes in our climate through carbon emissions. By 2100, wildfires are predicted to increase in frequency by 50%. Wildfires are a natural force in certain forests that help the forest become less vulnerable to the environmental changes and encourage new growth. Some areas where small fires have been suppressed in the past now hold plant debris, which only fuels more intense fires. Some fires must be managed rather than stopped. This helps mitigate the damages that could occur in the future from preventing the fires needed. It also helps to protect more vulnerable areas in the future. Communities are being built inside of wildfire hazard zones. These areas are at risk of property damage, and many residents suffer from smoke inhalation, fire damage, and water issues. Due to drought, Fresno and other communities in California have a difficult time protecting themselves against fires and managing them when they do arise. Many residents are forced to evacuate, but some are stopped by the fire as it closes many roads and leaves many people stuck. Evacuation from fires is common, but these issues are increasing and much of California is not well prepared for it. To help reduce the risk of communities in wildfire hazard zones, forests and grasslands should be mostly wild. There should be zoning restrictions on where communities can expand. Having access and backup plans for water sources and mitigating fires is also a good preventative action. Ultimately, reducing fossil fuel use and carbon emissions will help ease the burden of climate change.